How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing Minecraft on our Pink Island survival. Right now we're just going to be working on the villager breeder. I need to try and make that a bit more advanced, or well, I don't really edit the farm very much. I need to place some more beds as well, but we've got a couple villagers. Hoping to move a few of them out, start actually using them for farm and trading. This is one of my first designs. As you can see, I don't think I picked the best of shapes. I mean, it's cool, I could have done something with it, but to be honest, I think I got kind of rid of it. The bottom parts were not too bad. And I've actually got some cooler ideas for the top part. But yeah, as you can see in the next clip, it's just gone. But I have added another circle. Just so I can actually start building some walls. Making this build feel like it's actually part of the island instead of that's a random thing in the middle of the sea. But yeah, as you can see, it's working. And baby villagers can get out of that hole where the torch is. But none of them did. Obviously, I've changed it now. But yeah, they just never jumped into the hole. So luckily, we never had any escape. Or if they did, they got killed off quite quickly by the drowned. I mean, it just leads you directly into water, so yeah, you probably will get killed off straight away. As you can see, I think I used my farm once. Well, smelter once, and yeah, it ran out of bamboo quite quickly. Bamboo good because it's farmable, but you need a lot of it. Because it's not a very good smelting block. I could get lava, but I don't think you get many lava farms. And it'd be a bit long, keep going to the nether with a bucket, scooping off a piece of lava and then placing it somewhere. As you can see now, I'm actually updating the map. As you can see, and the island is expanding still, quite far out. And here I'm just getting rid of this wheat farm. I feel like we've got the one on the hill now. And we've got a carrot farm going on the actual tree farm area. Don't feel like we actually need this little cove bit, so I made it into more of a cliffy area. As you can see, just doing a bit of terraforming, going around with a shovel. Quickly break the dirt up. Also place a bit more dirt so it don't look too bizarre. Obviously the grass will grow back eventually. Probably sooner rather than later. Probably already grown back, but I just ain't checked it. But I do think it's like a little bit of a nicer edge. There's been like a kind of hill. I feel like we need to do more in this area. I know we've got a cow farm, but that is literally just for food and leather. We are gaining quite a bit of leather, what is good. I can use it to work on the enchantment table. Yeah, see the progress is just little progress, and yeah, we're going through something like the building idea concept of this build. I think I've only really built one side. I've started building the other side, but yeah, it's still quite resource heavy. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of resources on me at the moment, but there's still a lot to do. Like, these resources pretty much only covered like maybe half the build. Another half the build, more of a quarter and a little bit. Ran out of stone brick quite quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of like trial and error. Trying to get the right shape. Figure out where I'm putting in actual blocks, and yeah, this is just really just decorating. I can't really say much about it. Like I said, I'm kind of happy with how the build came out. Well, I'm nowhere near done with the build, but how the actual first part come out. I still got to do the top part as well. That's why this video was a little bit more delayed, because I want to try and get more done in this video. But I feel like I wanted to get this video out well, so I was hoping to finish the build, but I don't get to finish it this episode. Definitely be trying to finish it in the next. I know we've got a couple other projects going on, like I still got to do the staircase for the smelty enchantment room area. The smelting building, I don't know what I call the smelting building. Just placing some buttons. And I got a bit confused, but they're meant to be like a middle part here, so they're going to change it up a little bit. I actually put the middle part in. Does that make the most sense? Yeah, like I said, they use a lot of resources just because of the random things it needs. Like, it needs little buttons, you need actual stone brick stairs, slabs. Then you got to make sure you got wood, you got the other wood types. They have to be all in stairs and different. Yeah. Takes off a lot of time and resources. It's unfortunate. But luckily we've still got our tree farm and all that, so it's not too hard getting resources. And half of this video got lower quality than the rest because I have been fiddling around with settings, obviously trying to prevent the glitches. I have been caring in other episodes. Now I've gotten to a point where it's not like too bad, but it's still not 100% perfect. Like I said, I'm still working on it. So there might be a slight quality increase after. I don't know, this clip? Is it this clip? I'm not sure. Basically we've got a nice little window shelf. No, it's not a shelf, it's a frame, it's a window frame. Got a nice frame with the window going on. Trying to do the same on this side. Well, I say this side, it's just technically the same size because I did it in 4 squares, but now I split it up into 8 squares. Well, not squares, it's more circular. Just about circular. A circle you can really get in Minecraft unless you're using command blocks or obviously bigger circles. Bigger the circle, the more likely you're going to look like a circle. You see I'm doing the exact same design I did on the other side. Covering over. putting little trap. I say little, just putting trap doors in. Just for the decorational, make sure I do it in the right area where it looks nicest. Definitely a lot of trial and error on my builds. Don't get the perfect result straight away. I still think the results I do are still not perfect, but yeah, this is the window design. I am going to put a half slab on to connect the actual window frames. Only reason I didn't do that, I didn't have none on me. And yeah, we're doing a bit of terraforming now. I'm trying to plan out a bit more where the next builds are going to be, because things are getting a lot more compact. We're connecting up to other builds. We're expanding. We're expanding. I can't say we're expanding at a fast rate, we're not. But like I said, there's still many plans, there's still many ideas. I still ain't really finished that thing. Well, that thing, the village breeder. I feel like I'm going to add a bit on, like another farm there as well. What will help quite a bit. And then I can actually start maybe thinking up that iron farm. Now we've got access to villages. Even trading hall, that's going to happen. As soon as I make it, that's gonna definitely gonna happen. We might probably after that we might start fighting trying to find a dragon. We're quite overpowered, but I do want to, like I said, go a bit more powerful than I did in the last series. If you haven't seen the last series, just pretty much we completed the game within 100 days, and I think we did on like the 80th, between 80 and 90th day. And obviously I didn't have a load of time to prepare, but yeah, I don't know if the quality goes up in this clip or not either. I've totally forgot what I'm speaking about, but we will put a build here. Eventually I'm building little arrows to show that there will be a build here. But hopefully we'll be, like I said, we'll be more powerful for the dragon than the last one. And yeah, this bridge, not finished, nowhere near finished. I still make a concept, but I think I like this design. We're gonna have more like support pillars going up. As you can see, they're gonna be deep into the ground. I'll probably build a little island at some point for it actually to sit on. And I didn't want to take away from the shape of the build because it's so symmetrical all around. So I'll try my best not to take away any shape. And I'm happy with the result. Door's gonna go on top of that block. I've probably got to get rid of that trapdoor. But yeah, this is on the fly thinking, so might be a bit slower than the and that fell into the water on purpose. Yeah, I need the trapdoors. So And when I built the bridge, obviously that crafting bench been there from the start of me building that area. Or the villager breeder. Well, I've always been there for a long time, and I built the bridge. And obviously the crafting bench is underneath. So yeah, if I want to use my crafting bench, I've got to jump into the water. And that boat from when I took the thumbnail, yeah, it's still sitting out there. I need to move it. But I ain't been on any wild adventures. Obviously I got everything I need at my base. I'm collecting resources and all that stuff. I ain't really had time to really be exploring. Might try and do an exploring episode in the future, see if we can actually find some more like different material, like maybe some hardened terracotta. But I don't know how likely I'm gonna find one of them. I want to find a desert as well. Yeah, there's just a lot of biomes I actually want to get to. I know we've got a portal going to a bamboo jungle. What is helpful. But there's not very much you can get from a jungle. Everything you get from a jungle you can pretty much get from anywhere else. Maybe jungle wood. But I feel I need to expand the tree farm to include jungle wood. And I've never really used jungle wood in a build. I've always been like dark oak, maybe a bit of spruce, and then regular oak. I don't really mix with the other ones. I've tried to use the orangey one. I think that's what that azalea. No, it's not azalea. Oh, what was the name of that? I can't really remember, to be fair. What was that name of that wood? I know it from the savannah. I can't remember the tree. Oh, that's gone. But yeah, this is the design I've chose. Like I said, it ain't taken away too much from the shape from the build, so I'm happy about that. I was trying to think, like, should I add this bit? Should I add that bit? And I'm thinking that was a bit too weird. But I think it got a nice little walk up. Like, you could tell the building quite rounded as well by how the windows lead, and it's like... And then we've got to try and figure out pathing. As you can see, like I said, the glitches ain't perfect still, but they're getting better. I feel like I'm putting a glass floor, and like I said, I'm probably going to put another farm on top. Don't want to say too much, but there probably will be another farm up there. And obviously I'm going to improve the actual build a bit more. And actually try and finish it up. But that's the end of the episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.